Apparently, I have to click the Start Streaming button before it'll let me edit the video. So it's just gonna say my broadcast for a minute. And it's still not functioning. What the frick? There we go. Why can I not edit an upcoming broadcast? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's not how you spell witch. I combined both spellings of witch. W-H-I-T-C-H. That's not, in fact, real. That's not real. Which is, Revelation. Quests. No, it's not made for kids. AI use. No. Why am I here? Oh, right, because... This is where I took the picture for the screenshot, or for the thumbnail, for the background of the thumbnail that you can hardly even frickin' see. Okay. Barbeloth. This is cool. I hope this stays around. Honestly. Also, I want this chair in my teapot. It's gigantic, and I want it for Diana's room. What is that? What were they going for here? Like a fountain? It's kind of cool. Back here, it looks like a sword. But closer up, you can tell that it's not a sword. Be a cool looking sword, though. Oh yeah, I'm actually like supposed to be doing something. I'm going to go to a statue first to just quickly heal. So that what in the world is happening there? What is this? Why is this happening? Oh, I have to be careful here, don't I? Because the summer whatever Fontinalia is here. I have to be careful not to start that. Okay. Now, oh, frick. I can go here. And I can't do word sleep, unfortunately. But, oh my gosh. Wait. Wait, are they all gonna happen here? Oh, this might not be long enough for full stream. Oh. Okay, maybe these are gonna be shorter? I kinda hope not, but...
Oh, look! Miko's over there! Paimon gets the feeling things are about to get stressful. You remember the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? Sure, everything turned out for the best, but it was a real headache to get there.
And she made us sign ourselves away. What? Wait, what?
Time.
I didn't... Oh.
We're not the ones doing labor, and we definitely won't...
I didn't...
Well, well, traveler, Paimon. To think we'd run into each other all the way out here in Fontaine. So,
why are you
what
here?
are you...
Oh, Miko! Did you hear that just now?
No, I didn't hear a thing. But judging by your expression, I doubt it was anything... flattering?
No, like that. We're really happy to see you, Miko. What brings you to Fontaine, anyway?
Why else would a poor, overworked editor-in-chief like me be here? I'm toiling away on Yai Publishing House business, of course.
Aren't you a shrine maiden? Like the head shrine maiden? You don't have anything to do with the Narukami Shrine? Is what it's called? Question mark? Let me verify. Why I think Sandrone's C1 will age well. I thought that said Scaramouche, and there was a picture of what in the world? Did Hoyo... What's this called? Hoyo Lab is such a cursed social media website. It's not good. Grand Narukami Shrine. I said Narukami Shrine, right? I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
I had
Let's
just
go.
bought a box of new books and was planning to take them back for
New
my editors
books.
to study.
New books.
Still, while strolling around the city, I overheard people talking about an unusually accurate fortune teller out here in the countryside. So I came to get a reading, if only to satisfy my curiosity.
And it just happens to be somebody that she actually needed.
Huh? You're finished already? Why didn't you say so sooner?
My, taking such an interest in my future, are we? If you want to know, I might be persuaded to let you see. However, you'll have to pay a price. Let me think. How about you sign on with Yai Publishing House? You can compile your adventures into a thrilling novel. Following the latest naming trends, we could call it... I picked up emergency food at the start, and now I'm invincible. Oh, we're going to sell so many copies.
What an awful name.
Who cares? As long as it's entertaining, you can make it as long as you want. I once published a light novel called The Horizon Beyond the Paradox. That book was as thick as a dictionary and spanned 8 volumes. Then there were 3 companion guides and 6 spin-offs. Stack them all up and they'd reach the ceiling.
Holy crap. What? Wait, dictionaries aren't actually, like, that thick. I mean, yeah, thicker than the average book, but not... Well, I guess it depends on the other size. Sizes. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Companion guides and 3... It's like Star Wars books, except times
If you manage to
2000.
churn out that much, then I, editor-in-chief, will edit it all personally. What do you say?
You just want to rush my drafts.
Interesting. So, you don't want to see which card I drew, then?
I've suddenly lost all interest.
It turns out we're not that...
Barbeloff
Oh,
gonna
well,
hop in.
here it is.
Oh. Is it upside down on purpose? What is that? Oh, wait, that's, Egeria? It's entirely possible that I'm pronouncing that name wrong. search. Archon. 7. Egeria. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. It might be Egeria, but that
According to
sounds
Lady
stupid.
Barbaloth, it's
So I hope not.
reversed justice.
Oh. I didn't see that. I covered my eyes. I can't.
You don't want to see? Very well. Since you have so little interest in divin... Come to think
Whoops.
of it,
It's reverse
you two have been
justice.
visiting
I
the shrine
accidentally
quite
handed the
often
card
lately to hang
to you
prayer
upside
plaques,
down, and I
haven't you?
made up a reason for
How
that.
about...
Wait, what? You two have been visiting the shrine quite often lately to hang prayer plaques, haven't you? How about... That's a great card to draw.
Seriously?
So
I also
it would
have
seem,
not used that
but
feature.
alas, the justice card I drew is reversed. Does that mean I'm some sort of outlaw, Lady Barbaloth?
The card is named Justice, but it doesn't represent a just or unjust person. At least, not in a conventional sense.
So, I don't understand why they don't just make a model for Barbaloth. She's not going to be playable, surely. She's an old woman. So, like, just put a model in the game. It doesn't actually matter. I just don't get it. Or if they're going to make her playable, just put it in the game. It doesn't... One problem I think Genshin has is that they don't seem to like putting models in the game if they're not going to be playable, like, really soon. And, like, we got Alice. We're not going to get Alice for a long time. We got Dainsleif. He's not going to be there for a long time. I almost can guarantee that he's going to have a new model by the time he comes out as a playable character. But it's whatever. But just, like, make a model for Barbaloth. It doesn't even have to be that good, either. You can just shove in a freaking temporary model like you have for, I mean, technically Scaramouche, frick, Senora wasn't a great model. Frickin' man. You know, just put a model in the game. Now you do run into issues like Sandrone, where the original model kind of has an arguably better design, but the model is not entirely suited for playable character status. Which, like, at that point, like, I don't understand that, like, you guys, like, rushed and made a model instead of just making the mod. Like, you've had her design for years now. It took, like, were you rushing to make the model, or, like, I don't understand the change. I don't see the point. It's whatever. I like both models. I'm not as upset as a lot of people apparently are, but I just don't see the point.
Perhaps it would be better to say, since it's currently reversed, it represents a dishonest person.
Also, I do like her new robot. I think it looks cool. But I miss Polonia. I freaking love Polonia. He's so cool. I love the big freaking buff, like, butler guy. He's so cool. I was really hoping Polonia would be in gameplay of some kind. And now apparently he's just gone. Which sucks, because he's a freaking robot. Just rebuild him. If Sandrone can get rebuilt, then Polonia can get rebuilt.
Dishonest? Oh, there must be some mistake. I'm always honest when helping these two interpret their fortune slips. Isn't that right?
When have you helped us?
All Paimon knows is that whenever Miko helps a traveler drop fortune slips, it's always great fortune.
That's because of his good luck. Or at least his good luck whenever he's by my side.
Pluck. Now there's a fine choice of words. Reverse justice does indeed symbolize a distorted sort of cause and effect, imbalance, dishonesty, and dissatisfaction.
Oh, she misses us?
As a yokai, you above all should understand. After all, the birth of a yokai is indelibly tied to desire.
It's most people too, isn't it?
A yearning for something, an uncompleted dream, some unfinished undertaking, the pull of a certain emotion. All it takes is the slightest catalyst for these unsatisfied desires to take root and grow and sprout unexpected offshoots. And you, a great yokai of Inazuma, likely have a greater desire than most buried within your heart.
Why isn't yokai capitalized? I guess you don't capitalize human, do you? Why don't you capitalize human? Interesting.
But that's the limit of what I can see. After all, you only drew one card. What's more, reverse justice is known to be good at concealing lies, whether from others or oneself.
How delightfully
How do you
mystifying.
conceal a lie from yourself?
Sounds just like something a shrine maiden might say when interpreting fortune slips. I certainly wasn't expecting to pick up any new jargon on this trip, but that one is quite good. Still, as good as it is, it doesn't really align with our shrine's way of doing things.
Did she get to
So
keep the
perhaps
card?
I'd better
Like,
not
why was
teach
she
it to
still
the shrine
holding on
maidens
to it?
after all. Anyway, thank you for the divination, Lady Mage. Should you ever have the chance, do pay a visit to the Grand Narukami Shrine and allow me to return the favor. What do you say?
I'm afraid my hydromancy keeps me far too busy. I simply can't spare the time to dip my toes into other forms of fortune telling.
That seems... very narrow-sighted, but alright.
Though your fortune slips sound like something Nicole and Alice would enjoy, I'll be sure to tell them all about you.
Are the other Hexen Circle members even alive?
Wonderful. When the time comes, I shall personally preside over the drawing of fortune slips for your friends.
I mean, other than
I assure you,
granddaughter.
everyone will draw the most auspicious slips.
Mine's daughter's dead. Octavia. Octavia's alive? Ivanova, deceased. And Anders' daughter. Deceased. Octavia's alive. Interesting. Huh. The Merry Witch. Married Witch. Oh, listen to Yae Miko's story. Oh, interesting. What is this? What's this?
Emerge.
I never played with her.
My apologies.
Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm clicking around about.
Right now.
This sucks. Are these all just gonna be followed by a freaking battle segment?
Take flight.
Because I'm really not looking forward to that.
Right here.
Especially 9.
I'm always watching.
9 enemies. Oh, is that one of the boss enemies? Ew, I hate those things.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
I don't even know what that does, honestly. Ooh, I forgot about this.
Whirling snow. Ha! Embrace the ice.
There's more. No, not more of the big ones.
Take flight.
Nothing lasts forever.
Does that do damage? Oh, it does. What does this
Emerge.
do?
Right here.
Okay, it does damage, but like...
No
what
more
does it do?
games.
Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can you hold still for 3 seconds?
A sight to behold. Emerge. Come on out.
I wonder if, they can't go below 1 HP? Or if, okay, I'm assuming they just can't go below 1 HP. That's interesting. It's an interesting way of doing it. Well, that was dumb. Alright. This is gonna suck. Not the map. Gosh dang it. I was hoping for more story things, like the witch's homework, but... Let's do Sino. And he's just there.
Are you sure you can't make a copy of this card back for me?
Absolutely certain.
It's very impressive. Maybe we could come to some sort of
Oh,
arrangement.
is he talking about the card backs of these? He wants them in the...
Absolutely not.
I see. Obtaining beautiful card backs and playing powerful cards both require a certain price. I think I understand.
Don't think you do. I don't think I do. You came all this way to play cards. It's not that far!
Hey, you don't know why Sino's here? Maybe he came here to...
Dude, it's not that far. Like, what? I
I
literally
sure
have the
did.
map pulled
That's
up.
my buddy, all right. We're on completely the same wavelength.
Seriously?
Did he just call me his buddy? What the frick?
There's a small gathering of TCG players taking place here in Fontaine. I heard participants get event-exclusive card holders for free.
Oh my gosh.
There were no pressing matters at the Academia, so I came over.
Oh, he was at the Academia? Oh, he's not in the forest. Or I mean in the desert. Still, Sumeru City is not that far from Fontaine. I think there's like, there's a port, but how does the port get past, because those are mountains, and that's a waterfall, so that's another waterfall. Okay, you'd have to travel to the, why does it not have a label on the map? What the frick? Like, it's called Beta Harbor.
Even if there were
Badia?
pressing matters, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion you would have found a way to make them not so pressing.
Yes,
You're right.
definitely.
I managed to finish almost all of my work after only 2 weeks of overtime.
What? What is that? What? What is... What? His feet are clipping into the ground.
Sethos helped out too,
Okay.
so I promised to bring him a card holder for his trouble. He's very good at paperwork.
Can you... Okay, normally they're one per person. You
Well
can't just
then,
be like,
General
no, my friend needs
Mahamatra,
one too.
are you going to draw a card or not?
Of course. You say this card will predict my future, right?
Oh, he hasn't already?
Technically, not quite. But it's unlikely to cause much trouble if you choose to understand it that way.
Okay.
I see. Is this like that line in Duel Master?
Oh my
Stake your
gosh.
fate on the next card in the draw?
What the heck is Duel Master? Oh, I was gonna say they don't have TV shows, but they have, like, manga. So.
And now, it's my turn to draw.
Shut the frick up. Why?
Ah, reversed temperance. A fitting card for the General Mahamatra of the Sumeru Academia.
Okay, you already know who Sino is. Just assume the Hexen Circle knows everything, everywhere, all at once.
Alice mentioned him a few times. She finds it funny that the stuffy old academia has a General Mahamatra with such a well-developed sense of humor.
Please thank her for the compliment. Now that I've drawn a
Why is
card,
he just sitting in
what
front
should I
of
do
the
next?
TV?
Since it's reversed temperance, or rather, reversed artistry, I suggest you maintain a state of doing nothing for the time being.
I'm sorry?
You've been acting rashly and have nearly lost your footing on the narrow bridge of fate.
I'm sorry?
It's because I've been playing too much cards, isn't it? Sethos and Tainari told me the same thing. I've already adjusted my schedule.
I'm not talking about playing cards. I mean your working hours. Surely Genius Invocation TCG isn't the only thing that demands the General Mahamatra's full attention.
My duties don't leave me much room to adjust them.
You're used to bearing the pressure of such a busy schedule alone?
What? He's a general. What the frick do you
There
expect
are
him to
other mantras. We share the pressure among us.
Among Us! Among Us! Oh!
But they all rely on you? Not just the mantras, but the researchers and the people of Sumeru. So many
That's awful.
people put their
That's
faith
so
in you, General
stupid.
Mahamatra.
I
They
wish the
never
characters
tell
got
you.
like a little
Perhaps
charm
they
on
don't
their
even realize it
model or
themselves.
something.
Why
for
would
this.
they, when they're all so captivated by your unstoppable wit? But you can feel their gazes, looking to you night and day. Oh, and the shadow that walks beside you, he too is one of your burdens. You're used to leading the way, carrying the burdens of others. I think perhaps this is the reason for your imbalance.
I have many friends. One of them just happens to be a genius who goes by the name of Invocation TCG.
So it seems you have no intention of resting.
Brother. Also, he has friends. Tainari, Sethos. Alhaitham? Kave?
There's no time to rest.
I don't know if they're friends.
Indeed. For someone such as yourself,
Dude, you were
if the
literally
inner
on
battle is
vacation.
endless, then even death
In
won't
France.
mark the end of duty. Take this lunar arcanum. Perhaps it will lead you to the reason that restores your balance.
Oh, they do get to keep the cards.
When it does, the battle within you should also reach a decisive end.
Thank you, Traveler and Paimon. And my thanks to you as
Paimon
well.
didn't do anything.
And
Why are you
don't
thanking
worry,
her?
I promise I won't start acting too crazy.
Huh? Why would you... Wait, was that...
What does this have to do with acting crazy?
Because now I have this card. People might accuse me of being a bona fide lunatic.
Okay. What? I'm sorry, that seems like a huge stretch. Alright then. Who's he gonna be paired with? Sethos? You can't have two. It's probably gonna be Tainari. Layla. Interesting. Oh. Gosh dang it.
Nowhere to run. A tough crowd.
12?
Surrender.
How does Layla play? Oh. I forget she's a sword user. Also, I forgot she was Cryo. I thought she was Hydra. Alright.
Don't be scared.
Oh. Okay. I like the characters that have elemental attacks like infused into their weapons. I like that better. I don't like basic damage. It's just boring. I like the great colors. That's not actually a reason
Your
behind
sins
it.
weigh upon your soul.
They do more damage usually. Can you not? Holy crap.
Stronger than I anticipated.
Not now. Cold, learn to command.
Her
Surrender.
voice is so soft. Holy crap.
Well played.
Dude, can you not? Holy crap.
Nowhere to run. Through me, justice is served.
My guiding stars. Stars, shine for me.
Futile.
Great, now I don't have to worry about taking it. I didn't anyways, but...
Well played. Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you.
Are you like knocked out? Frick?
Your penance is due.
Is this meant to like demonstrate their new abilities or whatever? I'm assuming. But I also have no idea what their new abilities are. So...
Surrender.
Oops. Whoa!
You stand condemned.
Was that lunar? Whatever the heck damage? What the heck? Why were they doing lunar damage? That's interesting. And only at like the very end, as far as I could tell. Oh boy, Yumi Mizaki.
Huh? Isn't that Mizuki and her
Oh.
two Ninibaku?
Frick.
Are they talking to Barbaloth already?
Mizuki. Ew. Why are they doing that?
Traveler and Paimon? Lady Barbaloth was just
Stop.
talking about you.
Stop doing this.
I was
What
wondering
the
if we
frick?
might cross paths. It seems like fate has already arranged our meeting place. I suppose you could say that. If the prep work for this educational film about psychology I'm doing goes smoothly, I should indeed have time for some
Why are you
leisure.
making a film?
Though until then, I still need to focus on my work.
Whoa! Films can do that? That's amazing!
It's a new idea I came up with. Back when I was promoting Isa Bathhouse, I took inspiration from Fontanian cinema and recorded a few variety show episodes. People seemed to love it. Not only did they watch every episode, they even remembered all the psychological concepts we showcased.
Wait, what? I forgot. They have films. We've never seen a projector or well, I guess we've seen screens, but weird like magic screens. And they've only ever been able to display text as far as I can remember. So like, how are they...
So
okay, whatever.
Why not make a few films about mental disorders as a fun and educational way to explain basic psychological concepts?
Dude. Mental disorder episodes. Sorry, I'm thinking of a meme, but I can't remember the full like meme. I think it was like lactose intolerance or something.
If I can raise everyone's basic awareness, perhaps people can develop a more objective understanding of what mental disorders are.
Yeah, that doesn't work. We tried it in the real world, didn't work.
Perhaps I can stop people from blindly dismissing these conditions as made-up nonsense, or treating them like some terrifying boogeyman.
We have an entire we have an entire group of people that are in charge of a large group of people that are the people you're trying to educate, but worse because they don't care about science. Also, they're all rich. Anyways.
And maybe my future therapy sessions will go a little more smoothly.
Why are her legs just completely uncovered? That's weird. She doesn't even have, like, the socks or anything. Clearly put a lot of thought into this.
That's right. After all, illnesses of the mind are invisible and hard to pin down. Trying to get a hold on them, or even just detecting their existence, is sometimes far from easy.
Just look behind you and you'll see a mental disorder right here. He's got... Why are they just flapping their arms like that? Stop! Why is your... Do you have another animation? Like, just stop. Ew. Wait, their eyes just kind of shrink when they blink. That's gross. Holy crap.
But even I don't know how to pin them down to fit neatly into a script.
Ooh. Why did that happen?
I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it. But even though I've written quite a few papers about mental health, I'm completely stuck when it comes to writing a film script.
It's almost like those are two entirely different things. What a concept.
Sometimes I stay cooped up in my room all day, endlessly going over a few lines of dialogue or a few seconds of plot. Even then, I might come away with nothing to show at the end of it.
Oh, so you know exactly how it is to write scripts then.
Maybe you're just missing a little spark of inspiration. When Paimon and the Traveler get stuck on one thing, we do something else,
Ew.
and then, ding! The answer just pops into our heads.
I forgot Minecraft was open on my tablet.
It seems like great minds think alike, Paimon. That's why I came here. To experience a form of divination quite unlike the fortune slips I'm used to. I'm hoping this Mage's Lunar Arcana can bring me some fresh inspiration.
I gotta replant my netherwort.
Inspiration. Anya once said that she wanted to write a fairy tale for every card in the Lunar Arcana. But there were so many stories she wanted to write, and so little time.
There we go. are my nether mushrooms growing? Do they really not grow in the overworld unless you use bone meal?
Since
Right.
you're looking for inspiration, go ahead and draw a card, Miss Yokai. I hope that mage's unfinished fairy tale can lead you to the inspiration for your own story.
Oh, it's gonna be inverse!
All right, Lady Barbaloth. But most of what I know about divination relates to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Fortune telling with cards is a first for me.
Dude, those freaking
If
little...
I do anything that breaks the proper ritual
there.
etiquette, please set me straight.
You just draw a freaking card. It's not that big a deal.
Oh my.
Why are they all inverse?
The reversed moon. The upright and reversed meanings of the moon are similar. Escapism, illusion, self-deception. Like someone traveling beneath a dark moon, having lost their way forward, but not knowing how to break free.
Sounds a little negative.
Yeah. Why does the meaning of this card sound like a warning? Paimon's got a really bad feeling about this.
It means we have to go to the moon!
However, since Miss Yume Mizuki can still hear this prophecy, it means the situation is not yet too dire. With a little effort, you may be able to exit the haze that obscures your path ahead and find what you seek.
So far, all of these divinations are so freaking stupid.
Escapism, illusion, and self-deception?
Like, what the frick does any of those things have to do with the moon? Escapism? I don't know.
Taking the card at face value, yes. To put it more plainly, you're running from an answer that's right before your eyes, searching far when you should be looking near.
Are you saying there's someone who can review my script standing right in front of me?
Why is she so shiny?
It's not limited to just the script, but how you interpret the meaning behind the card is entirely up to you.
The answer is right in front of my eyes, yet I'm searching far when I should be looking near. I think I understand what you're getting at. When you put it like that, I really have been deceiving myself. Or rather, I couldn't help but search far when I should be looking near.
Dude.
I thought about visiting Yae Publishing House and asking Guja Yae for advice, but then... From a clinical perspective, I suppose this counts as unconscious avoidance. Thank you for your divination, Lady Barbaloth. You really helped me find inspiration after all.
There's no need to thank me. I did
This
nothing.
one's boring.
You untangled the threads of fate yourself. I merely placed the loose ends.
Part of it
your
is that I
hands.
really don't care about this character.
However, Guji
that
Yae
much,
is also someone swept along by fate. Intertwining threads often bring trouble. With that in mind, keeping your distance wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
I want to keep my distance from those two little floaty thingies.
If I simply ask for some feedback on my script, surely that wouldn't bring fate into the mix, would it?
As I said, how you interpret things is not up to me, Miss Yume Mizuki.
Don't
I cannot see every twist in
talk
your future
about
from
the world
reading a
beyond
single
to that.
card.
Then fate will get in the way. The heavenly principles will wake up and be like, hey, step that.
Who can perceive every obstacle on the path of fate before it trips them
Are
up?
they all going to be inverse? That's so stupid. That doesn't make any sense.
Sometimes it's just like that little brat said.
I'm sorry?
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed. nor can it be reversed.
What little
It can
brat?
only but be accepted. Anyway, Miss Yokai, I look forward to watching your film.
Don't spin like that, that's weird. Yeah, I have to do this. It doesn't make any sense that it says listen to the story and there's not even a second of dialogue. I mean, I guess there's the attack dialogue. That doesn't count. Layla again? Okay, now it just doesn't make any sense. What in the world? Sorry, Mizuki, I'm not trying to look up your skirt. I'm trying to look at the area, and it just the camera does that. I'm sorry. Oh. That's nice. They put a little propeller down there that 2 people will see.
Cast your worries to the wind.
Oh.
Sweet dreams.
Why do you do that? Holy crap. Lady, relax. You do so little damage. 20! This is
My
gonna take
guiding
forever.
stars. Stars, shine for me.
Turn that
That was
frown
not a
upside
good
down.
impression. What does this do? Is that not even an attack? Did you do damage with this? Oh, she just... Wait.
Time to relax.
She just floats around shooting stuff.
The night is cold. Cold.
Okay.
Mine's a command.
Sweet dreams.
Rift Hounds. I love
Yachan,
the...
Taechan, let's go.
The what did you just say to me? I love the tiny Rift Hounds. They're so cute. I freaking love them. It would be so cool to... Why is there a fish? What just happened? It would be so cool to get the Rift Hounds as like a figure somehow. It couldn't be... Unfortunately, it couldn't be like a Figma or Figuarts, I guess.
Stars, shine for me.
But...
Lucky day.
Oh. Bakugo's here.
Let's get down to business.
They didn't even
Cast your
get
worries to the wind.
Okay. That was not even an entertaining battle. Okay. I'm never using her, so... I wanted to do these for the story, and there's not even a story. Chi-Chi! Okay, Chi-Chi might be fun. Is she playing with Mezuline? Frick. That's so cute. Oh wait, no, she got lost,
Is it
didn't
coming
she?
back to you yet, Chi-Chi?
Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I love the Mezzolines.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. We still have a long way before we get to the Palais Mermonia. Let's keep walking for now. I'm sure you'll remember where your home is soon.
That's what's happening? Excuse me? She is so far away from Liyue. Like, the harbor is clear down there. It's so far away.
Look!
How did she end up here?
She's with a Melazine. Huh. That's a combo Paimon
How did
wasn't
she
expecting
get
to see.
here? I agree, but I freaking love it.
Traveler and Paimon.
Oh.
You know Chi-Chi? Fantastic news!
Can you not?
I ran into her while
Sir?
investigating near Lumadu's harbor. Judging by her size, I figured she was a human child. She is a child, right?
Technically? I mean, she didn't age while she was sealed, so I guess not, but... Or, I mean, I guess so. Wait. Our good friend. That does not answer the question, Aether. I feel like you have to answer that question.
Quick thinking. If Chi-Chi had said she was a zombie, it might have scared her half to death.
Why?
Yes, best of friends.
Dude, the Melazines are
That's
literally pieces of a dead guy. Like, what?
Wow, this is a happy coincidence for sure. To be honest, this is the first time I've ever found myself completely at a loss.
I love that voice. Holy crap. Completely at a loss. That's so
I take
cute.
it you know about her memory issues? She can hardly seem to remember anything besides her own name. Chi-Chi gets like that sometimes. Poor child. I was going to take her back to the Marechaussee Phantom and let her stay there for a while. But I hoped she might get some of her memories back on the road. Since you're such good friends, I take it you know where she lives? It would save such a lot of trouble if I could take her straight home. We know, but it's a very long way from here.
It's a
Very long way? I followed a Sealy all the way to Lumiduce Harbor.
Lumiduce Harbor? Why doesn't this map show all the names? Oh, Lumiduce Harbor. How did you... What? Excuse me? That's a... I'm sorry? Was this Nicole's doing?
Huh? You remembered something? What happened before that?
Before that, Dr. Baiju took me on his rounds.
Oh.
Me something.
Okay, that makes a bit more
went to...
sense.
Oh!
Whoops.
Baiju took you to Yilong Wharf, right? Detective Paimon thinks she knows what happened.
Wait, how did you cross the sea? The frick?
Baiju took Chi-Chi to visit patients at Yilong Wharf. She got lost while gathering herbs, saw a Sealy, and followed it all the way to Lumiduce Harbor.
How?
Good thing Paimon and the Traveler read Robin versus Chesterton. Simple deductions like these are a piece of cake for Paimon now.
You do know that book's a work of fiction, right?
Aha! Well, that checks out. I'll take Chi-Chi back to Yilong Wharf right away. Dr. Baiju is Chi-Chi's guardian, is he? He must be worried sick.
Why would you assume he's the guardian and not just be like, oh, that's her father? Like, isn't that a reasonable assumption to make? I mean, it's not true, but it's a reasonable assumption for someone who's never met both of them. Although, she said Dr. Baiju is as if she knows him, so maybe she doesn't know him. I don't know. But then she didn't seem to know Chi-Chi, so I don't get it.
Oh, you're right. Paimon almost forgot about that. Barbalos? Are you there?
Meanwhile, Barbalof's
Can you
just
hear us?
standing there. I guess all the Melusine is coming with.
No need to shout. I've been here all along. I simply didn't want to interrupt your conversation. This Seely's so-called guidance could also be considered the guidance of fate. Since you're here, Chi-Chi,
So where's
why
the
not
treasure?
let me read your fortune?
Where's the treasure, Barbaloth? Sealy's guide people to treasure. Where's the treasure? Cough up the Mora.
Fortune?
Oh dear, Barbie, allow me to interject. You're really not suited to talking to children, you know. You're scaring the poor girl.
Alice, can you stop talking through Barbalov's Dodoko? It's freaking terrifying.
Let me take this one. Now listen closely.
Also,
this
how
is how you
does this
deliver a
happen?
little surprise
I don't
gift.
get it.
Little Chi-Chi, member of the Little Hexen Circle, I'm the mother of your ally Klee, Auntie Alice, the greatest witch in the world.
I'm sorry? Do Klee and Chi-Chi know each other? I don't remember
Nice
that.
to meet you, Auntie Alice.
Ah, what a sweet, polite little child. Come now, let Auntie's friend, another great witch, throw you a wonderful surprise fortune-telling party.
I can't remember her name. I want the Dr. Child from... Like, I almost wish that Genshin and Star Rail would cross over in some capacity, because I want the Dr. Child dragon lady to interact with Chi-Chi and Dr. Baiju. That'd be actually kind of fun. Cause she's like she's a doctor, she's a healer, like Baiju, but she wants to be a child, and having her interact with Chi-Chi would be fun.
Fortune-telling party?
And you could put Sijuin in there too, that'd be fun.
That's right. Look at the cards in front of you. Aren't they pretty?
Honestly,
do you like them?
Sijuin and Chi-Chi alone might just be fun.
I like them.
That's wonderful. Now, can you pick
Picks
one
him up
for
and
me?
eats him.
Is this one alright?
Inverse death card. Oh, I was joking.
Of course. And because you were so
that's
wonderfully well
Conria.
behaved, that card is yours to keep.
That's also the upside down castle in Conria, isn't it?
Thank you.
All right, Barbie, break time's over. Come help little Chi-Chi with her reading.
Oh, you don't need to shake me awake. I've been listening the whole time.
She's like
Upright hanged man.
Excuse me? Hanged man?
Very few people draw this card.
Yeah, that's the place in the chasm.
That means you're very special, Chi-Chi.
Which wasn't Conria? I thought it was a no, it definitely is a Conrian building. I think? I don't know.
It symbolizes transcendence and waiting, and also detachment from the everyday world.
Sounds about right.
There are shackles that bind you, but you yourself have no desire to break free from them.
Shackles? Do you mean my orders?
I don't think... Is that just shadow, or is that... Oh, it's not. She's got, like, eyeshadow or whatever the frick that is. Mascara? I don't know makeup terms.
At least on the
I don't
surface,
think I've ever noticed that.
you wouldn't be wrong to understand things in such a way.
Does Baiju do Chi-Chi's hair and makeup?
As for your future,
That actually
all
sounds
you
so
need to
cute.
do is wait. Of course, it's not like you lack for
Someone
time,
should draw that.
but
Baiju
oh
just
my,
braiding
how
Chi-Chi's hair.
strange,
That sounds so
how
cute.
very strange.
Hold up a second, you're saying too much at once. Give the poor child a moment to breathe. Let Chi-Chi savor her little gift first. You really do need to show a little more patience with children.
What the... I mean, this
What
is
do you
Chi-Chi
think,
we're talking
Chi-Chi?
about.
Do you like your surprise?
Why doesn't this have proper physics? That's weird.
This card is pretty. Thank you, Auntie Alice.
This card is pretty.
Oh, good
It's
girl.
it's
You did such a
called
good job
Hanged
remembering
Man.
Auntie's name. Oh, Auntie would love to chat with you some more, but it's time for you to go home.
I
If
I really
Auntie
thought it was
Barbie
going to
has
be the
more to
death
say,
card.
then
for a
next
second.
time the Hexen Circle meets, she can make a prophecy for every little witch who attends. Wouldn't that be lovely?
The Hexen Circle. What?
Could you not add to my workload without asking me first? Then it's settled. See you next time, Chi-Chi, and all of you witnesses.
Bye-bye, Auntie Alice and Auntie Alice's best of friends.
Phew! Is that all over now? Did those two voices just come from this doll? What kind of toy is this? It's so cute! Where can I... Oh, no, that's not important right now. Chi-Chi, let's go find that Dr. Baijiu of yours.
I love their, like, jackets. The jackets are so cool. To me, like, trench coat.
It's time. Chi-Chi should go home. See you next time, Traveler and Paimon.
Sorry, that delivery was so cute.
Card.
And I love Chi-Chi. She's so cute.
Pretty.
Okay. It sucks that she's apparently, like, super common for a lot of people, that it's become a meme. So I feel like a lot of people don't like Chi-Chi.
Orders given. Orders received.
Whoops.
Hi.
What is this? What are you... Cooking! I don't know why I did it that way.
Cut to the chase.
Why did we go from 20 enemies to 6?
Got lucky that time.
Opening
than, I
box
guess-
of Adepti-Trix. Wheel of Life.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
I still really like Kujumi's. No! Not these things.
Speed of light.
I do not like the Rift Hound big ones. I don't remember what the other ones are called. I mean, these ones are called. I know the other ones are Rift Hound ones, but I don't remember if this is just... Frick. Oh, thank you for making me waste
Go.
my thing.
Orders given. Orders received.
That's such a cute animation. Oh, wait, Diona's next. Heck yeah! And then, Beidou, which will be fun. Hopefully. Are we gonna get mention of the Spring Fairy? Heck yeah.
Faster.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Incoming.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
Oh, what is that symbol?
Rise.
Oh. There we go. Cool. She has a thing. Okay, I'm really interested to see how they explain why Diona is so far away from home. Oh, there she is! Wow! Special blends and oh. Oh, she's just gonna be asking away
You
for
can't
her
help me fix this annoying affliction either.
Okay.
Precisely. It's already too deeply intertwined with your fate. Imagine your destiny is a tree. This affliction is like a new shoot growing from its branches. It's been helping you
Okay.
absorb sunlight and dew this whole time.
So she's
It long ago began
she's
to
here to
shape
try
your
and get
fate.
away from the blessing that the Spring Fairy gave her. That's
If
so
you cut
fun.
it off now,
That's fun.
the wound left behind might fester, infecting the entire tree.
He You make it sound like it's a good thing. It's clearly getting in my way, keeping me from mixing the drinks I need.
Well, okay, just stop making alcohol. Like, it's not... It's, like, literally any beverage. It's not specifically alcohol. You could just make a really good lemonade. Like...
It's more like one of those vines that wrap around the trunks of giant trees, restricting their growth and slowly strangling them.
Well, if that were the case, your fate would have rejected it, and we could have easily pruned it away. Unfortunately for you, it's not at all what you say it is. All right, enough talk. That should be enough to convince you I'm a legitimate fortune teller, yes? Now, just like I told you, come here and pick a
Do her
card
gloves
at
have
random.
paw
And
prints
let
on
me
it?
give you a little advice about your future.
Have I ever noticed that?
So I just
They
pick one at
do.
random. Okay. How about this one? No, wait! This one!
Don't overthink it.
Oh my gosh. Just
No matter
take
how
the
you choose, you can
middle
only
card.
ever draw the card that's destined for you.
Terrifying laugh.
Oh, this fortune teller's laugh is so creepy! She's just like an old witch from a fairy tale.
I agree.
But since she's so good at it, her advice could prove really helpful. I have to choose my
her
card
eyebrows
carefully.
look like the fish on top of sushi. You're scaring her. Long time no see, Diana.
Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
What's up?
True to form. Here you are at just the right moment.
We've literally not left. Timing is my strong suit. That's because I'm the main character.
Well said. Compared to an intangible thing like fate, commissions have a far more intuitive effect on shaping our words and deeds.
Okay.
Now, seeing as you're here, perhaps you could have a word with this little one. She doesn't seem very
Diana needs a
trusting of an old
costume.
witch like me.
Like a good costume, like Yao Yao's, not like a drastically out there costume.
Well, it's not so easy to trust a weird-looking fortune teller who's set up stall in the middle of nowhere.
Weird
Oh,
looking?
the traveler seems to know this fortune teller pretty well. Great. I can finally have someone I trust. Traveler? Paimon? Come over here for a sec. I need to talk to you in private.
Okay. What are you doing in Fontaine? I want to know
Looking
that.
for new ingredients, of course.
Oh.
My previous approach to mixing drinks was far too narrow-minded. I kept limiting myself to actual food.
You are using star conch and lizard tail. Those are two things in your idle dialogue. Holy crap, they couldn't even have it to be have her necklace thing, her tag, be an actual circle. Holy crap. Her model is so old.
Paimon wouldn't exactly call the things you put in your drinks food, Diona.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, it's all technically edible, as long as you grit your teeth and close your eyes. It's stuff you can force yourself to swallow.
Here's the thing. Her drinks are like the beverages she makes are always going to taste good. But does that also mean that if she just straight up pours poison in it, that it won't kill somebody? And also, I mean, does that also mean the alcoholic drinks that she mixes aren't destroying people's livers? Interesting. So you're planning to find completely inedible ingredients?
Exactly! I've already found found a bunch of rusted screws, scrapped cables, coagulated chunks of grease, dust bunnies, toe jam.
Ew. Where did you find that?
And it's
Don't
all
answer
thanks to that guy from the Fontaine Research Institute who makes Fanta. He's been a real help.
You know, is that just Henry? Heinrich?
Well, I heard that really tasty fizzy drink stuff comes from the Fontaine Research Institute, so I headed over to take a look.
I'm sorry, that's like saying that Coca-Cola comes from the World Health Organization Research Center. Like, not even that. Like, World Health Organization, you would probably trust a drink coming from who, but like some science research institute. Like, I don't even know of anything that's comparable enough to... Oh, I love the little cat on her... whatever this thing is called. It's super cute.
When I got there, Mr. Henri let me try a few bottles of the new Fanta flavors.
Oh, Henri. Why are you doing that?
Completely on the house. Mr. Henri doesn't smell of alcohol at all. Nope. He just smells like Fanta. Sweet and tangy. When stiff, and you can tell he's a reliable sort of grown-up.
Alright.
And he was the one who suggested I come to this stall. He said my affliction is probably beyond the Research Institute's ability to analyze.
Where's your ancestor that was frozen in ice for a while? Where's Olaf? Draff. Draff is her dad's name, I think. Has she ever mentioned her mom?
But he heard that this weird fortune teller who showed up recently near the court of Fontaine, apparently everyone who's been here says she's crazy accurate. Maybe if you get your fortune told, you'll learn something about what's causing your affliction. If you grasp the principles behind it, perhaps you could find a cure. Well, hard to argue with that logic. Guess he didn't end up becoming a researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute for nothing. So I came here to see the fortune teller. As soon as I walked over, she stopped me and said there was a strange disturbance surrounding me. Before I could ask, she blurted out all the answers to my questions.
But the scientific logic of the Fontaine Research Institute doesn't directly apply to divination. Even if you understand the principles, it doesn't mean the solution will be easy to come by, just like I told you. Mysticism isn't built of bearings and bolts, and I can't simply repair your fate for you.
Oh, are you telling me nothing can be changed? Then what's the point of drawing a card?
By drawing a card, you may just find a tiny missing gear to fit into the wheel of fate. It may seem insignificant, but when installed correctly, the tiniest gears can still drive massive mechanisms.
You're not just humoring me, are you? Traveler, what do you think?
Just relax and draw a card? That sounds so mean. I'm not clicking that.
Alright, if you say so. Then I'll take
Technically,
one.
I did say both, because most of the options in Genshin are just one long line of dialogue that the traveler is actually saying. That's why I usually click the second one. I haven't been this time, because I don't really care that much right now, but, like, you know, whatever.
Alright, here we go. Looks like it's...
Oh my, how strange. To think the disturbance surrounding you has grown with such vigor.
Wait, is that Rhindaughter? That would be Albedo. And that's the, her cat. Oh, it is! It is. You can see like the markings on the chest and then the gold paws. It is. It's Rain Daughter and Albedo. And that's the Albedo juice.
It's no longer a shoot, but a sturdy branch. How curious.
Just make something that isn't alcohol.
What are you saying? Does this mean the drinks I mix will taste even better from now on?
Heck yeah! That doesn't sound like a bad thing in itself, but given everything we know about Diana's motives.
If we judge solely by your affliction, that would indeed be the case. Furthermore, the card you drew is the reversed High Priestess.
It's kind of interesting, not interesting. It's kind of cool that, she is in Fontaine, because, the Spring Fairy is an Oceanid. It'd be kind of cool. I really wish this was an actual full story, like the old ones, so that we could get more of her, like, interacting in...
Did you happen to take Mom's dogs out?
No?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, why does it not... I don't know if it mutes or not. Whatever, doesn't matter. Who cares? Let's go. Anyways, I wish you had like a full story here, because it would be interesting for her to learn more about the Oceanids and everything, but whatever, I suppose. Also, I didn't notice the DNA symbols in the background, so yeah. There's also a crafting table, which is actually kind of cool.
Which means you've been too focused on the illusions before the veil. Which is precisely why you've been unable to pass through it for so long.
What?
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with mixing drinks. I thought this card would tell me what ingredients I need to use.
Use the card.
The lunar arcana aren't known for creating recipes. At least, not yet. But mixing
What the
drinks
frick does that mean?
isn't the only way to find the answers you're looking for.
The answer is to teach those old booze hounds a lesson, so they never get drunk and cause trouble again.
Okay.
You're certainly driven, but while your body moves forward, your heart remains stuck.
She's like 12, dude.
That's not true. I hate those weird old drunkards from the bottom of my heart, especially...
I see. Then, have you talked to the one who fills your heart the most?
What? How did you know I was thinking about one person in particular?
Because you said especially.
Through divination,
You said
of course.
especially. Like, that's why.
Perhaps
Frick
you
you
should
talking
cast
about?
aside your impatience and
You literally
confused
implied.
emotions and tell him how you truly feel.
I mean, yeah.
You might find it more effective than trying to mix the most disgusting drinks in the world.
There's no way he'll listen. Once he started drinking, he doesn't listen to anyone.
So, tell him when he isn't drunk?
Perhaps that was true before.
Does she
But
have
now,
pockets on her
you
shirt?
found a tiny gear from the Wheel of Fate. Return to its rightful place. Certain things might undergo subtle changes.
You mean that?
What?
But it is just a card.
Of course not that. I'm talking about your heart.
Well, she does have a little
Something
pocket.
Which
Is
has
that a
already
pocket?
begun to change.
I don't know what else it would be. It looks upside down.
My-
It's got a
My
pocket
heart
square?
hasn't changed at all. Now, I need to go look for ingredients. How much is the divination fee? I can pay it in full.
Oh my, what a well-mannered child. Much more endearing than that other little brat. But there's no need for a fee. Just consider this a gift from a witch.
She's not talking about Chi-Chi, is she?
Thank you. If you ever come to Mondstadt, I can treat you to a drink. I guarantee it'll taste delicious.
There is literally no way that you can make it not so.
Mondstadt, you say? Yes, if I get the chance, that might not be such a terrible idea.
You are so far away from home, Diana.
And thank you for helping me out, Traveler in Paimon.
If you ever need help, just let me know. Yeah, absolutely.
No matter the trouble,
I love Diana.
Paimon and the Traveler will swoop in and save
I wish
the
they would
day.
sell this. I want her little shaker thing, just as a mug. Like, I don't care about it being a... I don't know if those things actually have, like, something inside, like an agitator or something, or if they're just a fancy cup, but they should sell that.
But swooping in is thirsty work. So, once we're done, we wouldn't say no to some of your tasty drinks, Diona. It's a deal. Next time you're in Mondstadt, I'll treat you to the best drinks you ever tasted. The kind with absolutely zippo alcohol.
By the way, if you have any more questions about your card, look for someone named Mona. You probably already know who I'm talking about.
Oh,
Mona?
wow.
Yeah, I know her. She always orders the cheapest drinks. Is she a powerful fortune teller too?
Of course she does.
Ha! She's nowhere near my level. Still, she should be up to the task of reading the lunar arcana. Otherwise, she might as well hang up her hat.
It's kind of nice hearing Barbeloth speak about Mona nicely. It's not too nice, but like, you know.
Just tell her you've brought a prophecy on behalf of the mighty astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus as a test.
Trismegistus. Isn't Mona's last name Magistus? So, is there like... Whatever. I guess Magistus could be a title, and she's Trist because she's... three times more Magistus? I don't know.
Don't worry. As long as you say that, she'll do her best to interpret it for you.
She'll also say
I think I got
something, or old hag.
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus. Yos! That's a long name.
She just say meows like, geez, what the frick? I'm sorry?
Come to think of it, isn't Mona's name really long too? I think it was the what was it again?
I don't know. Anyways, oh yeah, I have to do this nonsense. Dino, Dona, Diona. Heck yeah, man, it's Diona. I am interested to see what this is, though. How she... Because I actually use Diona, so... I'm kind of a... Razor? Okay. She's not really a... character that I fight with, though.
Shake
I
his
just use
hand,
this.
sir.
And
Can't handle
this.
your drink. Huh.
It's like, what changes? I will actually have to look at her attack description. The other ones I don't really care about. What sword is he using? Interesting.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, boozhound.
Oh my gosh. What a really bad pairing of characters. Holy crap.
Keep back!
Razor, who is too slow for my liking, and what the heck are you doing? What is they called? The witch stuff. The thing that upgrades you, the characters. It's like the witch's homework, but new. A bit worse, honestly. If I switch out from him, does he remain in that state? No, he does not. So far, I do not... Whoops. I do not notice a difference in Diana. Oh.
Diana special!
They also honestly don't even know if the changes take effect here. Hello? Why can't I do a charged attack in that state? It's weird. Okay, let's see. What does this do? Within 20 seconds after using the elemental skill Icy Pause, Diana will also fire off 3 Icy Pause when party members trigger Superconduct or Stellar Conduct reactions. Okay. Icy Pause fired this way cannot generate elemental particles. Ah, that sucks. Nor will they generate a shield upon hitting opponents. This effect can occur once every 3.5 seconds. Additionally, when inside a Polestar field, Diana will enter the Radiant Stellar Conduct state. Ah, okay. What's a Polestar field? Wait, what? Characters within Signature Mix's radius gain the following effects based on their HP levels. The incoming healing bonus is increased by 30% when HP is at or lower than 50%. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Elemental Mastery is increased by 20% by 200 frick when HP is above 50%. Additionally, Diana's HP max HP is increased by 20%, 25%. Radiance. Stellar Conduct. Characters within Signature Mix Radiance will... Okay. Okay. Weird. Should I buy a car? Why would you buy a car? You wouldn't download a car. Can you drive? I don't remember.
So what you're saying is that this card I drew is actually pretty good?
Fate is simply fate. It makes no distinction between bad and good. However, talking solely about the upright strength card you drew, one of its interpretations actually fits your profession
it's the
well.
It's the bird boss from Outland.
This card symbolizes passion, courage,
I need to get on
confidence,
Genshin. Yeah.
and desire, as well as perfect,
Oh, there's more. There's a bunch of
unfaltering
swords.
love.
Okay. unfaltering love?
No matter what surprises fate throws your way, I believe you will take control and steer a steady course.
Oh, don't flatter me. By our rules, a good fortune means paying extra for the reading. Here, I'll leave my coin pouch with you. If you have time, could you read the fortunes of my crew?
That's the first time I've received a request like this.
I don't have my license, but Grandma's trying to get rid of her car for pretty cheap. I want to buy it off her, but I don't know if I should. What kind of car is it? Like, how old is it? That's one question. Also, is there anything wrong with it? That's another issue.
We've sailed this ship from one corner of Tevat to the other, braving the winds and waves. After so many years at sea, there isn't one among them who doesn't harbor troubles of their own. I may be their captain, but there are things even I can't help them with. So, running into a fortune teller like you, it made me think you might be able to help set their minds at ease. As for recompense, that won't be a problem. We've done good business on our way here and dragged in quite the haul.
How did you get here? Hang on. I gotta look at the map. Like, you can't sail directly from Liyue Harbor to Yilong Wharf. That's just not physically possible. There's stuff in the way everywhere. So they would have had to go all the way around, like passing Dornman Port and Mondstadt entirely, and then they go clear down here. Actually, that's another question. How the heck do ships go to and from Fontaine? Because there's ships in Fontaine. Oh, maybe there aren't. I know they go to the harbors of Fontaine, which there's at least 2 of, but I don't know how old it is, but it's a pretty decent car. Everything's fine with all things considered. It's a lot better than my mom's old car that we have. I mean, if there's nothing wrong with it, you can't really go wrong with it. Well, you can go wrong with an older car, but most of the time, I think, like, early 90s, or late 90s, early 2000s cars are usually very reliable, I think. I'm not...
As intriguing an offer as that is,
I didn't mean to click that.
I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I fear there aren't enough cards in my deck for such a sizable crew.
Okay. I'm not really a car person, though. I don't really know too much. If it's like, if there's nothing wrong with it, then I don't think you can really go wrong with it. Can you afford that, though, on your your friggin' Lagoon paycheck?
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. I haven't seen you in a long time. Are you here to have your fortunes read too?
Hey Dale, frick. What are you doing
I'm
in
here on
Fontaine?
business, of course. And to help a certain someone scout out new trade opportunities while I'm at it.
Yeah.
Our esteemed Tianxuan, of course.
Of course it is.
Who knows what kind of scheme she's cooked up this time. A few days ago, completely out of the blue, she tells me there's good business to be had in Fontaine. Doesn't ask my opinion, just whips out a detailed itinerary and tells me to follow the trade route it outlines. Turns out, she'd already sent people to scout ahead. I haven't had any urgent business lately, so I went along with the whole thing. And what would you know? It's been plain sailing the whole way.
How would it be anything else?
What was supposed to be a 2-week job got wrapped up in just over one.
Oh.
I figured since we're already here, we might as well stick around and have some fun. So I gave the crew some shore leave to kick back and relax. Matter of fact, just yesterday, I booked an event space at the Hotel de Boer, and the lot of us drank up a storm.
She wants... I could pay her that by November if I don't buy a bunch of crap. That's... I mean, I guess you can get cars for cheaper if they're just, like, junk. But that's not bad for a car. Also, like, I mean, wait, November is looking. Oh yeah, I guess it is because Frightmares. I don't know when they close. Whatever. I don't know. From what I know, I kind of doubt she would be like super in a hurry to get paid either. So I mean, if you can, why not? Honestly, I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. You might want to talk to your parents though.
The crew's still sleeping it off at the hotel, so I thought I'd venture out for some fresh air and to sober up.
Okay.
But I only made it a few steps before this, fortune teller stopped me and asked me to draw a card. Here, it's the strength card. Looks like a good one, and since it's the right side up, I think that makes it even better.
I have no freaking clue.
Upright strength. How should Paimon put this? It really does suit you, Beidou.
It certainly does. Now, let me explain the other meaning it holds.
Beidou does not have enough screen time. She needs more screen time. If we, I'm assuming what we'll end up doing after, Conria is going out to the islands in the Dark Sea. But I am not entirely sure about that. But I really think Beidou should come back for that and be like the captain of the ship that we take. Or I guess we would probably just take the Crux, but you know. It'd be cool to have an actual fleet, because she's the captain of the Crux fleet, but we only ever see one ship. Whatever, I suppose. Also, I think she should get a skin at that point. That would be cool.
Don't tell me. It's bad news.
I wouldn't say it's good or bad, and it's not directly related to your fortune either. Just a little after-class musing, now that your reading is over.
Okay.
It's clear that you possess both powerful outer strength and an indomitable inner spirit. To borrow a metaphor, you're a lantern in the dark night. You dispel the darkness and guide lost souls on their forward paths.
I don't know if you would say lost souls. Seems a bit demeaning to her crew, but...
But you must know that it's not only the lost and weak who are attracted to the glow. Bugs cling to the lantern, competing for light and heat.
cousin was gonna buy it. She was asking 4,000. I feel like really bad if I buy the car knowing that she might still want it. That makes sense. Like I get that. But like also first come first serve. And I mean, since she was asking 4,000 now or before, and now she's asking for 1,500, like you can't really. I don't think you can really be blamed for that, for like going for that when, you know. Although I guess I could see some, for lack of a better word, resentment happening because I got charged 4,000, but you get charged less, you know. I could see that happening, but I also don't know your cousin. So I have no freaking clue. You know. Realistically, I don't think it really matters that much. If you have the opportunity to just buy it, then you know. If you want the car, then whatever. Can you even legally buy a car? Like have the own like I don't know if you can have the deed of the car or whatever put in your name without a license. I don't know how that works.
Believing that it can keep them warm, the light burns
I
more
don't have a
intensely.
license, so
Only by doing so
or I
will
also
its
don't have a
radiance not
license.
dim.
So I don't know how buying a car works.
Now, it would be best if someone could drive these bugs away. Because if no one does, perhaps one day the flame will consume its remaining fuel, all for the sake of a few unworthy pests.
If that's your concern, I don't think there's any need to worry. I have a friend who knows how to help people figure things out, and, well, she enjoys taking care of pests who hide out in the corners.
She's talking about Yelan? I need to get my permit. Oh, renewed. the chat wasn't scrolled down all the way. So it just said I need to get my permit. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I've never had a permit, so you're already ahead of me. I don't want to drive, but I'm gonna have to eventually, which sucks.
A rare friend to have. Judging by your tone, you must really trust her. She doesn't sound like someone who would easily lose her way.
Okay, is she talking about Yelan or Ninglong? Because, you know.
Her? Oh, if she were the type to get lost, I doubt anyone in Liyue would know how to stay on course. Take this trip, for instance. She's the one who pointed the way. Huh.
Okay, so it is Ninglong.
It all makes sense now.
Is this...
I was just thinking, if she really wanted to do business, there's
like
no way
really
she'd let me
thin
kick back and relax.
fabric right here, or is it just colored that way? I'm confused. Even giving someone time off requires an elaborate ruse.
So basically, Ningguang just wanted to give you a holiday. But why make you take such a massive detour?
Well, I'm sure she'd say something like, some detours are needed. Only by taking them can the shortcuts be found.
A detour is a form of... Okay, whatever.
I'll never be able to unravel the twists and turns of her
Instead
mind.
of driving,
Well,
why
she
don't
still
you
needs me to
buy
help
a
expand her
pirate
trade
ship
routes,
and
though, so
sail
it's
the
not like she'd
high
do me
seas?
harm. As her strength card, I'll remain up front, breaking the waves and forging a path ahead.
Okay, they're not really beating the allegations with that, are they?
Whoa! Oh, look at the time. I'd better head back and check on my
How?
crew. See if I can't sober them up a little, get them shipshape and ready to
Do
sail.
watches exist in Genshin? I want Beidou skin. Is the chat all the way... Okay, okay. Is there a skin already? Am I just forgetting? Or...
Traveler, Paimon, Lady Fortune Teller. I hope to see you around.
Lady Fortune.
This card is a rare treasure. Can I keep it? Oh, probably not, right? I'll just take one last look.
A light that guides the lost, and those who come for more than its glow. Interesting. If I have the time, I should pay another visit to Liyue.
No, okay. I thought she didn't, but... Honestly, last time I looked... Oh my gosh. Last time I looked, cause I think I put, I made a spreadsheet of all the names of the outfits for some reason. I don't remember exactly why I did that, but there were some that I genuinely just completely forgot about. Where the heck is she? Right there. Why is she level 80? Yeah. Lightweight clothing saturated with brave...
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Oh no. Oh no. I think that is like thin fabric. Oh no. Beidou, wear some pants. Okay, sorry. Your Genshin PFP, what happened? Oh, I changed it. I'm sorry. I know. It's the first time I've changed it since I got Sucrose, but... Yeah, I changed it. I made it Nin Nin.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
To ashes!
Nin Nin was very cute. I couldn't, I got that and I was like, alright. My bio is still where's Hua though. Or is it the Hua? I think it's Hua.
Back gotcha!
Which one says Korin? It has to be...
Take this!
It has to be Star Rail that says Korin, and then Zenless says where's Sucrose.
Eyes on me!
From whence you came.
Can I be done? What is surrounding me?
To ashes!
Does she really have like a parry? Oh! I don't know if I've ever used Beidou.
Not bad.
This is kind of a cool... Like it's a shield and then it's powered up and then it's powered up again. That's kind of sick.
Power that ended Haishan!
Power that ended what? That's cool. I have to do another one.
I cannot underestimate my enemy. Spirit Blade, attack!
To ashes!
Oh, she has this one, not the spinning one. Okay. Okay, I do not like Claymore characters.
From whence you came!
Can you please die so I can leave?
Power that ended Haishan!
I don't want this. Thank you. Holy crap. I used a main bait out. Why? I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I don't like Claymores. They're too slow. The same thing I've never used the Claymores in, I think they're called like great swords or whatever in Breath of the Wild. I've never used those either. Like, I actively avoid those. I don't like playing with them. How long is this stream so far? Wait, did I not say... Gosh dang it. I didn't change the title and the... Look, man, it was 2.0. Didn't you... That's when you started, isn't it? You started with, Inazuma? I think? Stupid frickin'... Like, I didn't... Which is... Revelation. Quests. There we go. Ah, Mika. Mika? Oh, did I stop on Mika when I was in here? Dude, I like Mika. He's so fun. I love his design. He looks cool. He was one of the first characters to kind of look out of place with the older characters. So, I mean, he looks like that, while other characters look like this. So, you know, my broadcast, yeah, I changed it now. Jeez. I also kind of want to keep it separate, though, so I might end this stream and then make another one. So I can have it separate. Because then I can do... He's my son? Mika? What the frick? For the Harbinger. Wait, where did the... Oh. Whoops. Travelogue would be... Unfortunately, this one. I don't really want to do this one, but... It's next in line, so... Whatever. But, yeah, I'm going to, I just noticed the freaking self-advertising in my chat. Rude. Alright. Oh, I can't... How do I make the freaking... This? There we go. Wow, Bacon Boss Yo is texting me. Yeah, but I'm also gonna end this stream and start a new one so I can do the quest in a separate stream. So